This is Whittington Still, and you're tuned in to your host, Brenda Moss, a.k.a. Lady Diva, of Let's Jazz It Up on Blog Talk Radio. Get up, 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 get up. Let's party. You better know what to do. Better know, better know it. Better know it, better know it. Better know it, better know it. You better know what to do. After working out a long, hard day, there's just one thing I want you to say.
What's that, baby?
Call me up and say you're on your way.
I'm on my way.
Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. You better know it, better know it, better know it. You better know what to do. You better know it, better know it, better know it. You better know what to do. Get up, 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 get up. Yeah. Let's party. You better know it. Get up, 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 get up. Let's party. You better know what to do. After working out a long, hard day, there's just one thing I want you to say. Call me up and say you're on your way. Let's make it do what it do. Let's make it do what it do. You better know it, better know it, better know it. You better know what to do. You better know it, better know it, better know it. You better know what to do. Better know it. Let's party, party, party. You better know it, know it, better know what to do. Better know it. Get on up, 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 get on up. You better know what to do. You better know it, better know it, better know it. You better know what to do. You better know it, better know it, better know it. You better know what to do. Let's party, party, party. Let's party. You better know it. Let's party. You better know what to do. Get up, get up, get up, get up, get up. You better know it, better know it, better know it. You better know it, better know it, better know it. You better know what to do.
Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thank you all for tuning in to Let's Jazz It Up here. I am your host for this evening, Brenda Moss, a.k.a. Lady Diva. Here I am. Phone lines are open right now. My guest has returned back, Whittington Still. She has a new single out, and she has other big ventures to talk about here on my show. The show is beginning now. Welcome back, Whittington Still.
Thank you, Brenda. How are you?
I am fine. I am good. I'm good right now.
Thank
You better know what to
Thank
do. We
you.
getting ready to party.
Right? That is exactly right. That's exactly right. I'm so looking forward to this all week long. I'm excited to be here. I'm glad we get to continue our conversation, and I have a feeling there's going to need to be a part 3.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes, most definitely. That will happen. That will happen. I've been
Good.
following you for a couple of years, and
Yes.
you're just so exciting to me. And
Oh,
you got
thank
fashion,
you.
style, the good smells, the good music. You got it all. You building a fortress there, and so
you have to start somewhere. You have to
yeah,
start somewhere. And I
yes,
just believe that, artistry just is never ending. If
yes,
you are truly an artist, then you create, and you can create endlessly. And
yes,
the sky is the limit. I mean, there's really no limit. And I've
yes.
always wanted to do big things, so I'm living in it. I'm trying. I'm doing my best.
Oh, you doing good. So, this track, you better know what to do. Let's inform some of the curious listeners that just tuned in. That track, what year was it released?
Oh, you know what? I want to say 2020. It's like on the end of 2019, 2020.
Okay.
So, yes, and it almost never made it to the public because
Yes.
it was, first of all, it was a challenge for myself. I said I speak slow, I sing slow, and so I need to stick to the ballads, things that allow me to really get those notes out the way I want to breathe the way I want to, and to do a house track was something I've always wanted to do, but I didn't think I could. And so, so I've been working on my speed and without losing anything when I speak, just trying to cut down some of the spaces. And that's also because I have asthma. So sometimes, just depending on the time of year, my breathing is just more comfortable for me at a certain pace. And I never really paid it much mind. But even in school, when I was younger, people would say, oh, when you speak, it sounds like you're singing. And it was just always comfortable for me. So but you better know what to do. I spoke to a good friend of mine and musical genius, Demetrius Richardson, who I hope is tuned in listening. You've heard him on ICU. He collaborated with me. Yes, he's amazing, and I'm so looking forward to more to come with him. But I called him up, and I said, Demetrius, I want you to hear this song because I don't think I'm going to release it. Maybe it was just for me. And he goes, why? I said, well, it's something missing. It's something. I'm not sure what it is. Maybe you can help me with that. So he listens, and he calls me Wit. And there are very few people I allow to do that, but you're one of them. So,
okay.
So he says, Wit, you're a great writer. You're used to writing. You can write an entire song, a storyline, or the hook and this and that. With house, you just need a good beat and a nice hook and consistency and the energy, and you got it, and you did it. That's it. You don't need a whole storyline, and that's what you're looking for. That's what you're used to, and it made so much sense. And I said,
right. So what I want to do, Whittington Still, is introduce you to the curious listeners or any persons that just tuned in. And what I'm going to say in the introduction now, Whittington Still is a soulful R&B, jazz, and soul singer, songwriter. And she performs some of the most well-known favorites in her own unique way. She has also written, co-produced, and released 5 original songs that were getting attention they deserve internationally, as well as in her home country, the USA. Now, Whittington Still has performed for audiences in the East Coast to the Bay of Northern California, Atlanta, Philadelphia, Wilmington, and currently in Southern United States. The UK now is fully supporting and promoting this songstress now on every possible occasion, which I have seen. Congratulations, Whittington.
Thank you. Thank you.
And her vocals, her style has been compared to some of the music greats, such as the amazingly talented Phyllis Hyman, Jill Scott, Billie Holiday, Anita Baker, and Roberta Flack, and others. Now, Whittington's first love was modeling and fashion, also acting. So, as we move along in the show, we will talk about the newest song release, which is You Make Me Sing. And I will play I See You, featuring the artist Demetrius Richardson. And talk about her album coming up, Project 617, which is underway. So I would like to get started about the new single, You Make Me Sing. What inspired you, let's say, to write?
There's a song. I'm sorry, go ahead.
What inspired you to write You Make Me Sing? What sparked your interest?
So, if we think about each one of us, ourselves, there's a passion we all have, right? Whatever it is, riding a bike, singing a song, playing an instrument, drawing. It's like, what is that thing that makes you think about your passion the most? What is it that can happen, or who is it that can come along and make you want to think about your passions or be passionate about anything at all? So for me, it's really the fans. It's you. You. Like, you all make me want to sing, truthfully. And so where it sounds like it's a nice love song, it's a sweet, slow is my favorite love song, and it could be sang to your significant other, and that's beautiful. But when I'm singing it, I'm really picturing and manifesting me being on stage, right, friend, and looking out to the people and singing to all of you, saying, it's you who really make me sing. So, yeah, like, I'm asking them, do you hear what I hear? And the answer would be yes. So, and this is why I want to sing. I want to sing for you. So it's the passion. That's A. B, I wrote the song, my goodness, a little over a year ago. Oh. And what I did was I sang it into my little device, and I'd walk around and I would just play it. Sometimes just fall asleep to it. And it was just that melodic to me. And then I said, okay, I have to record this. And thankfully, another musical genius, producer, Jimmy Lee Brown, heard it, put his spin on it, brought it back to me, and I said, I love it. So it's been getting a lot of attention in the States first, as well as the UK. Like, usually it's the other way around for me. My music will be overseas, everywhere, Australia, Japan, UK, it's everywhere. And then the US will say, okay, we like it too. But with You Make Me Sing, it was both the UK and the US saying, hey, we want to talk about this. We want to play this. Get this to us. So that was just told me that it was universal, that it was good to go. So I'm so glad that that it's getting what I feel like it deserves. I love it.
Yes, and when I first seen it on Facebook, I almost tripped over myself in my recliner trying to listen to it.
Tell me why. Tell me why. What did it do for you? What was it?
What? Well, I was trying to catch up what you posted on Facebook, and I
Mm-hmm.
haven't heard any new music from you since you did "I See You" with
Mm-hmm.
Richardson. And when I first heard "You Make Me Sing," I almost tripped in my chair trying to listen.
Yeah, like what was it? Was it like did it just captivate you? Was it something
It
that just made you
captivated
stop in
me.
your track?
It captivated me. It captivated me. Your voice, the sultry,
Mm.
the smokiness of your voice. And
Thank you.
I almost tripped trying to sit in my chair just to listen to it.
I'm
So
so sorry. Don't hurt yourself.
I say, that's my girl, right? That's my girl. Yes. So it inspired me.
Mm.
It made me think she wants to sing for me. She really wants to sing for me. And that's what was in my mind. And I want to thank you to keep staying persistent and writing your music. Yes.
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
tripped and fell. I tripped and fell all in the chair.
Oh,
and
my
I was
goodness.
like, now see what you do to me, Whittington. See? So we're going to stop the yapping here, and I'm going to spin You Make Me Sing. And you stay in that hot seat, Whittington. We'll be right back.
Okay. Thank you.
Please stay.
Live Radio. You Make Me Sing by Whittington Still. Whittington Still, go ahead and give our listeners out there information on your website and where they can stream this new single.
Absolutely. So my website is simple. It's whittingtonstill.com. So it's WHITTINGTON STILL.com, whittingtonstill.com. You will find everything, me there, my music. You can get to my Spotify t-shirts, my Whittington Still Limited shoe line, the jewelry line, interviews, pictures, so much more. The music, this particular release that's brand new, can be streamed everywhere. iHeartRadio, CD Baby, Spotify, iTunes, Apple Music, you name it. It can be downloaded, a very high quality download from bandcamp.com. So you would just go to Bandcamp, BANDCAMP.com, and search for Whittington Still. All of my music will come up. There are even special packages where you can download everything. They'll bundle them for you at a certain price. And also from whittingtonstill.com, you will be able to get this release as well as any other release that you see, you hear, you've heard about. Anything that is on YouTube, you can download, you can stream. TikTok, you can share, you can create videos with the music. You can create videos with all of my music because it is, because let's say you go, Brenda, and you just want to make a quick video and you go up and you click on the music note, and my music can be found in there with everyone else's because it's been distributed. So, so that's how I'm able to, I don't take the files that I have. I go straight from the distributor right on the Facebook, the Instagram, the TikTok, all of that, and just put it right there and load it up.
Right. And thank you for that information. Your voice is so addicting, and You will do good in some TV commercials.
You know,
get paid.
I would love to do that.
My God.
I am looking into so many different avenues because I hear this. I hear this from a lot of people. The commercials, the voiceover. You know, even some animated things like. Yes. I just need the right connection to finally put those pieces together. Really.
Yes, and thank you for all that information. So as we move along, let's talk a little bit about I See You track featuring Demetrius Richardson. Tell us a little bit information of how you two met and how did you come up with that song, I See You?
Okay, so I heard the music. And that's the process. So Jimmy Lee Brown, the genius producer, he sends me the music. And with this song, he sent the music to me. And Brenda, before I even finished, I was singing. I was singing this song, I See You. I was singing parts of what was in my head and what I was hearing while the song was playing for the first time, me hearing it. Like it blew me away. When that happens, I know it's right. I know that this is a song I have to perform. I have to do it. And then what I could see right away was a club scene, me on stage. I'm singing. In walks somebody. He catches my eye. And per the lyrics, I'm on stage, and an imaginary spotlight came from where? Nobody knew. But in my mind, this is what I saw, this spotlight on this person who is just, for whatever reason, illuminating the room. And then the song goes from there. And you can see that. I try to paint that picture for you in the song.
Yeah, I get it.
So the videos, you know, I remember a time when videos were like movies. Remember when you used to come home and you couldn't wait to watch that? Yeah. So I want to do that. Okay. It takes a lot, but I'm hopeful. I'm manifesting that the right people, the right situations get lined up so that the videos that I foresee, the quality videos that are mini movies, will take place for each one of my songs because I do paint a picture for you.
Yes, you do. Yes. When you did that track that I first fell in love with, Why Are You Here? I'm like, oh, okay. And my friends didn't understand where the music and where the heck is all this coming from. And I had to explain it to them. I like, why are you here? Why are you here? You know. That song is still my hit. I don't care what people say. It's still my hit.
So that's your favorite?
That's my favorite. But but you make me sing, it throws me because I feel like you singing to me, you know. So we're going to keep that.
That's the whole point. That's the whole point.
Yeah. So I want you to sit still, Whittington Still, and I'm going to play I See You featuring Demetrius Richardson. Hello, Demetrius.
Can I say, yes, Demetrius is definitely tuned in right now. He is loving the interview, and I hope the two of you get to actually talk so that I can be in my seat and listening to you two have an interview because he's amazing. He has been around for some time. He is not new to this, and I am just so honored that he said yes to me. So please enjoy.
Here it is, I See You, featuring Demetrius Richardson. Be right back.
Imaginary spotlight came from where nobody knew, and suddenly the music from the band believe you see me, I believe you do. Ask for my permission, I'll give it to you.
Can we do whatever I want?
Yes. Came in the door looking for more. Yes. I'm going to do that when I go in the place, too. I like that part. Let me shut up.
No, please don't. I love it. I love to hear that.
Oh,
and there's certain things that'll stick out.
Damn.
Oh,
woo.
What?
Oh
just amazing.
He can hum.
He is amazing. And you can search for him, too. Yes. I'm going to have him reach out so that he can get with you and tell the world how to tune into his music. I mean, there are big things coming from him.
Yeah.
He has partners. He has Juanito that he's working with that I know of. He has a few others, but I do know that he has another superstar, Juanito, who is a musical genius. He's a writer. He does a lot of things, and they are about to just unleash, and you are going to be pleasantly surprised.
All right, Mr. Richardson. You done told me everything, but you ain't called in and said nothing. So I'll be hearing from you sometime soon. Whittington Still, give your website information again and where anyone can stream ICU featuring Demetrius Richardson.
ICU can be found also on whittingtonstill.com, as well as Pandora, iTunes, iHeart, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, YouTube, TikTok, and anywhere else you can stream music. It's everywhere.
Thank you for that information. So as we move along here, I want to talk about this new project that's in the works. It is the 617, the project 617. Can you give us a little bit more details about this project, please? Go right ahead.
Absolutely, absolutely. So Project 617, I know it's odd. However, if you've been following me, if you know me, if you've listened to my music enough, you know that most of my songs are 6 minutes and 17 seconds. And that's for many reasons. I don't think we have enough time to get into. One main reason is because it's my angel number. It appears 1 billion times a day for me, every single day. And for those that are in my presence, they start to recognize it as well. And then they believe, that, oh, my God. So that's very important to me. And it just lets me know it's just a message for me. It's a message from my angels letting me know I'm in the right place at the right time doing the right thing and to keep on going, and I'm covered. So that's very important to me. But all of the songs just about on the CD will be 6 minutes and 17 seconds. There are a couple that will be a little shorter, like the latest release, and there may be one or two that are a couple of seconds longer. And again, it's because the music is not just made for radio. It's made for, I want my music in soundtrack. I want I want people rushing to watch the video that looks like a movie, and it needs to be long enough to sustain a production. So so my mind goes in different places when I talk about the length, and the fact that when you tell me I can't do something, I'm probably going to try, because I was told, that's too long, it's not going to be played, no one's going to touch it. But guess what? I don't need to say anything at all.
Watch out.
Yes.
So as we move along, let's talk about the Whittington Still collection. Now, this Whittington Still collection is a brand building and is presented and marketed, and it's a jewelry line, handcrafted, and it's for pieces for men, women, and children. She also has a limited edition, a shoe line, and just recently got a brand new one that just popped up with a purse. I'm floored. And manufactured in Italy. This is the real stuff, guys. And it's made a high quality of leathers and suede. And she also has her own fragrance, NE1. And I got the lotion. I got out of the shower and put all that lotion on. I smell good. I smell good. Oh, And I said,
when you go
I'm ready
outside
to steal today. I'm ready to steal today.
When you go out now, don't forget that you have that on. So that will explain, the double looks and the closeness. Yes.
So, Whittington Still, I would like for you to give some brief details about the Whittington Still collection and the other prescribed items that are listed, which is on your website as well. Go right ahead.
Yes. So, again, on whittingtonstill.com, you're going to find the Whittington Still collection, which is the handmade jewelry. And I have been making jewelry now for, I want to say, over a decade.
Yeah.
Okay? And I really put my heart into it. And that's why during COVID, I had to put it on hiatus, because I make it myself at home and I ship it out myself. So when COVID came, I did not make regular trips to the post office, needless to say. And so I had to just, hold off on that and set it aside. But while it's sitting aside, I'm building inventory so that when I go ahead and get my new Pitney Bowes machine, so I can do all of my postage at home and then just take it to the post office. I'm not having to spend time, and I may even get a carrier to pick it up. That process is going to be more, just more efficient for me and for everybody. So I'm building the inventory. It's still alive. It's just not visible in the stores on my site as much, but you can still go there and see remnants of it.
Right.
And then we have the Whittington Still limited edition. So Alive Shoes, that's the name of the company. And I came across this idea, and I said, wow, I love fashion. I've always wanted to design. I've even made my own clothes years back. I used to just, I really didn't know how. I'm not a master seamstress or anything, but I saw fabrics that I liked, and I would just pattern, very simple patterns, take them home and do the best that I could and put it together. And before you know it, there were people that, oh, I love that blouse. I love that. Where did you get that? I made it. You know, that it was like, oh, I need to do this. So I can't wait to do that again, Brenda.
Oh, my gosh.
The shoes, though, I get like a blank canvas, if you will. So I get to put all of the colors and decide if it's going to be suede or leather or other materials that they have. And then they have special prints, and they have it's like a mohair on different colors. It's really something. They have like a zebra print. They have a cheetah print. There's all these different prints, all these different colors, these different fabrics, even down to the soles and laces. I get to choose the styles and the colors. The only thing I'm not doing is actually drawing the shoe or boot myself. And I'd like to do that one day. But for now, I already had the blank canvas. I have the shoe in front of me, and I get to go in and design it.
You go, girl.
What it's going to look like, yes. And then with that company, after so many sales, if you will, after so many designs, after the success that you show them you can have, my items will be featured in Vogue magazine.
Oh
I will have a fashion certificate and some other things that I will be able to, move forward on and open more doors. So last night, another level was open for me in regards to the pocketbooks and a whole nother line of shoes. And when I saw the boots, I said, oh my God.
That's my favorite. That's mine.
And
right
there were like, so let's say there are like 10 different areas that you can design, you can change, you can color. I just wanted the whole boot to be black, the laces, the sole, the heel, everything. I just had to find the right fabric. Yeah. So I put them together, moved them around a little bit a couple of times, and they are gorgeous. And
I
then
know, I've seen them.
I went to the bag, and it was a no-brainer. I did the same with the bag, same colors, same fabric, same print, and then threw my logo on there, and just Whittington Still. And now you will have a shoe box if you've never seen my shoe line. Each shoe comes with a box. I mean, it's not a shoe box that you'll ever want to throw away, Brenda. It's an actual box with a magnetized clothing, right? It's big. It's sturdy. Like, it won't just crush. It has whatever I want on it. Pictures, my artwork, or I can choose from their own stockpile that they have. And I love that. I can take a picture of the shoe I just designed, make it artwork, and put it on the box. Like, I want
to say that any persons that are listening right now, there's a picture slide that shows some of the items that are on the Whittington Still collection, the limited edition shoe line, and the fragrance, anyone, and not only, but the T-shirts. I need you, Whittington Still, to explain the T-shirts.
Absolutely. So I came across T-shirts that have a QR code built in, and I can take my Spotify link. So let's say it's ICU, right? I can go to the company that makes the shirt, type in ICU by Whittington Still. Up top, my Spotify link. They will take the pic and the QR code for that song and put it on a T-shirt. What I love is I can change the artwork, and it's still embedded with the song. So if you have a shirt on and you say, someone says, hey, what's that? Take out your phone. I'll show you what it is. Go to your Spotify and click on the QR code. It will take you straight to my Spotify page.
Boom,
and
there it is.
There you go. I mean, there are so many avenues to use for marketing. We really don't have any excuses. We really don't.
Yeah.
We're indie artists, and we have to get creative because we don't have the masses behind us. We don't have the millions of dollars for marketing and ads, right? But that is a very simple and very productive way to market yourself. So I love it. I love that. And then in regards to, go ahead.
Thank you for that information.
Absolutely.
As I mentioned earlier, that you had performed for audiences from the East Coast, Bay of Northern California, Atlanta, Philadelphia, and so on. Will you be doing live performances again?
Yes. So there's going to be more information to come. So you have to stay tuned to whittingtonstill.com. You'll want to subscribe to the website. You'll want to subscribe to my YouTube channel, which is also Whittington Still. And that is where you're going to get the information once the calendar is actually created. So I'm looking into different venues and trying to see what that looks like. But that is very near. Very near.
Okay.
You mentioned you're welcome. You mentioned anyone. I don't know if you knew, but the letter N, the letter E, the number 1. That's because the fragrance is unisex. It's for anyone. Men and
okay.
And that is available from Scent Crafters as well as from whittingtonstill.com. So if you even Google NE1, it will come up. It will take you right to where you can purchase. It talks about the fragrance. It has my bio there, who I am, what I'm doing. I like Scent Crafters a lot. I even did a promotional video for them. I think it was like my second week with them, and they reached out to me and said because of the response and the sales that if I would do a video to promote the process and how I felt about them. Yeah, so I did that. That can be found on my site as well as YouTube. That's everywhere. But I just love creating, Brenda. I mean, we could go on and on, It's like it's endless, and there's so many things I yet to do. I'm looking at another company that will allow me to be more hands-on with creating the notes of the fragrances, actually being in the lab. That's what I really wanted to do, but one was created during COVID, so I was limited. I couldn't go into the labs and work side by side with perfumers. So now, though, I can. So I've been looking to find out what companies I'm going to get with. Oh, my goodness.
That would be fun. Oh, my gosh. Getting all the smelly smells.
Right, and just being able to say, no, I want a little more of that, and I want less of this, and that makes it truly signature.
Yes. Well, thank you for all that information. So I would like to ask you again about Project 617, 617. Can you give us details? When will that be arriving?
So I'm hoping by the spring. I'd like to release that. I'm hoping that the spring. I just have about two songs. They've already been written. I just need to record them and then, put the finishing touches on, make sure that they're good enough for everybody, which is kind of, that takes time sometimes because I go back and forth. I want to present the best. And sometimes I know we have to just say, stop, it's fine, don't do anything else to it. But I'm one of those people who, yes, I don't want to say perfectionist because I don't believe that anything I do is perfect. It's just what I like. It's what I like, and I like it enough that I think you're going to like it because I set the bar high. So, I just have to really get it to where I like it enough to release it to you. And then we'll have fun with that. I'll come back here and we'll talk about the CD. And I'll make sure that you have one of the few vinyls that will be created.
Oh, wait. You sparked my interest. Wow. Oh, wait. Whittington Still. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
I love vinyl. It's just like vinyl is just something that I don't know why it never went away, but I just don't know why.
A lot of artists are getting back into vinyl, and I don't know what it is, but vinyl records from back in the 60s are still going, and it seems like it has a lasting. It lasts longer than a CD. And when you physically put your hands on a record, an album, a song, you're physically in touch with it. Then you just streaming it. And not only that, you're actually supporting the artist when you're actually purchasing the album and purchasing it. Like how it used to be, hands on, and you the support is there. You feel it and see it. Then just stream it. But thank you for that information. Yes.
Absolutely.
So at this time, you're more than welcome, Whittington Still, to go ahead and give them shout out names. Go right ahead.
Oh my goodness. So I will keep it as brief as possible, but I do have to say that I'm so grateful to Jimmy Lee Brown, who has created all the music that you've heard and that you will hear in the future. And someone once asked, what producer do you see yourself working with? Like, who do you aspire to work with? And I really couldn't think of anyone, because if it's not broke, why try to fix it? He's a genius. He's worked with some of the best talents out there. And here's another one that has said yes to me. So Jimmy Lee Brown, I hope you tuned in. I know you're busy, but I am definitely going to send this to him because I love him. I love his work, and he definitely deserves a shout out. I joke with him and tell him one day we're going to be at the Grammys, and I'm going to make sure that he's standing up there beside me in his tux, and he just says, "Get it going." Demetrius Richardson, absolutely want to give a shout out to Demetrius. I'm in awe of this genius, and I am looking forward to all that's to come, because I know that he's just one of those. It's gonna appear that he's like, where did he come from? But he's been around. He's here. He's building. He's doing it the right way, so that when he comes and says, "Here I am," he's gonna blow folks away. So shout out to him. And last but not least, Silky Diva, also known as Sylvia Wilson. She is going to be on your platform on, what is it, the 28th?
Yes, she is.
Yes. Now, that is a woman who I can call my sister and mean it. I love her. I really do. And I wish her nothing but success. She has the mindset, female Tyler Perry, but I'm going to say better, because she has the movie, the Plus Size Diva movie, She has, and then there, you know how it works. Once you release one movie, you'll have a trail to follow because everyone will want to work with her. She is a vocalist. She has a beautiful voice. She is a writer. She had a magazine, and she's about to get it back into production. And I can't wait to have my little bits and pieces in there sprinkled about. There's a little area she's going to do just for little old me called Connecting the Dots, to where we're sharing information and networking and bringing people together. Like, that's everything, right? So those are my 3 shouts for the day, and I love them. I truly do. And you, of course. Keep doing what you do, because without you, we would just be doing what we're doing and hoping that it gets out there. But you, Brenda, you make it happen for us as far as getting it on all of those different streams and making sure that the episode is played and heard and shared. And then you're very professional at what you do. This whole process has been so simple and welcoming. So thank you.
Oh, my pleasure. And I'm one of your fans, and I love you, Whittington Still. So let's give an applause. Giving you the flowers right here. Yeah. So you can keep on doing your thing, and I can keep on getting you on my show.
Absolutely. Whenever you want me, you just call me, and we'll make it happen.
Right, that's right. And so as we move along, I'm going to play Don't Be Afraid. That single was released back in 2021, correct?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
Correct.
And I will play that track at the end of the show. I'm going to play You Make Me Sing Again, so everyone that just came in late, they'll be able to hear it on my show. Her track, her release, You Make Me Sing. And Whittington Still, any words of encouragement, other words of encouragement you would like to give to the artists out there that would like to climb the ladder?
Absolutely. First, believe in yourself, right? We say we do because it's like, well, I'm here, aren't I? Well, I've done this, haven't I? But really, believe in yourself. That means no matter who says what, no matter what you've been told or haven't been told about your gift and your talent, please know that you have them. You have them. Hone in on them. Work on them. Just try to be everything you've ever imagined yourself to be, and watch what happens once you say yes to yourself. Watch what happens. That's really, just love yourself and really be about your business. Stay away from any distractions, whatever that may look like. Stay focused and do you, and do it well. That's really everything.
Thank you.
Thank you. Oh, absolutely. In regards to Don't Be Afraid, if I could say really quickly, I'm a movie buff. So the idea, once you hear it now, it may make a little more sense. If you've seen the movie Get Out, it's actually just been released on Netflix. But there's a doctor in the movie, and she's a hypnotist. So she uses a teacup and a spoon to do her hypnotizing, and she taps it on the side of the cup. So be careful while you're listening, but you will hear that.
Oh,
That's
wow.
all.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you,
You're
Whittington Still. Thank you. So, everyone that listened in, go check out Whittington Still at whittingtonstill.com. Check out all of her ventures, her music, and her Whittington Still collection. The Anyone, the T-shirts is the thing, and the Italian leathers and suede in her shoe line. Please check out everything on there, everyone, and check out her new single, You Make Me Sing. Whittington Still has a Project 617 coming up spring. She will be back on my show. And I want everyone to tune in October 28th. Well, Sylvia Silky Wilson that will be coming on my show. She is very interested and got a lot to tell, and she's got some ventures that's coming up in the future as well. Whittington Still, I love you. I will be seeing you again, and I'll be hearing from you again. We're going to give each other updates. Thank you for coming on. Oh, those shoes, them boots, I'm going to get them boots, okay? Oh. So,
well, you know, you got the direct connection.
Yeah,
so
yes, I
do. You just let me know, so I'll make sure it's worth your while.
All right, thank you so much. I want to thank all my supporters. Yes. And so this is Lady Diva signing out for Lady Diva Live Radio here on blogtalkradio.com. Thank you, everyone, for listening. And tune in for more shows that's coming up. This is Lady Diva signing out with Whittington Still. Thank you, everyone, and good night.
Good night.
you leave, bells aren't ringing. Oh, won't you stay? Won't you stay with me? If you, warning, do not listen to this song while driving, operating machinery, or being in an upright position. The voices you hear may be hypnotic. Can hear me speaking clearly in your ear. You tell me you can feel me, even though I'm not there. Stop wondering what is it. Look deep down in my my heart dancing to your favorite song. It's vibration and energy. Don't make me wait too long. Every time is like our first. You know this to be true. Yes. You always quench my thirst, and I do the same for you. Listen to my voice and let it take you to a place, and we'll go my way, my way, my way. Listen to my voice and we'll let nature take its course and do it my way, my way. I'll be right here for as long as it may take. I'll be sure to leave you a message. You can listen when you awake. Now don't be afraid when you hear me ask you if you had fun last night. Oh baby, I was there too, so that makes it alright. Listen to my voice and let it take you to a place, and we'll go my way, my way, my way. Listen to my voice as we let nature take its course and do it my way, my way.